Hey, Alias here, and today I'm going to talk about my Thunderbolt script. As the name says, it will generate thunders, lightning bolts, flickering and some environmental effects. This script already had several iterations, but this is the first public release. For the better control of the atmosphere I want to create, I defined three types of so-called thunderbolts. Thunder 1 is the one with sound, lightning and flickering. As we go along, I'm going to show you how they work and look separately. We go in the mission folder, open any thunder file. Here I gave some examples. To show you the first type of thunder, I'll copy this line. Now open the editor, disable lightnings from editor. You can do this also via scripting. Start simulation, paste the line. Here it is the delay between first type of thunders. We are not going to touch the rest of the parameters for now. To demonstrate, I'll use a delay of 3 seconds, but I recommend using a bigger delay. Just play around with it and find the sweet spot for you. Okay, let's run it. So we see the flickering, the lightning bolt, and we hear the sound with a bigger or smaller delay depending on the distance between player and thunder. All the thunders will be generated around a randomly picked playable unit with a range random of 2 kilometers. Next is the second type of the thunder. This one has flickering and sound but no lightning. These types of thunder are supposed to take place farther away from player, too far to see the lightning strike. Randomly, this thunder will be generated with only the flickering or only the sound or both of them to create a more natural feeling. In real life, we don't always see the flickering or hear the sound because of the distance. To demonstrate, copy this line. Note that if we want to disable the other types of thunder, their delay must be 0, and if we want to enable them, the delay must be bigger than 1. I'll set the delay for the second type to 3 and run. As you can see, sometimes we hear it, sometimes we see it, and sometimes it's too far to hear or see anything. The last type of thunder with sound only, I use only to suggest a distant storm or in addition to other types of thunder. I should mention that if you want to adjust the sound level of a sound, you should go in description file and change the values from there. Let's have a quick test. Now let's talk about the environmental effects. We have raindrops based on rain level. We have debris in the air based on how strong the wind is. And we have what I call local fog, which is not meant to replace the fog generated by engine, but complete it. This effect, it will add a nice vibe to the default fog without being too distracting. This fog doesn't affect AI, so adjust AI skill via editor or script to compensate. First, I will demonstrate the raindrops. This part still needs some work. It works better on a relatively flat ground. Copy this line, paste it here. Note that in order to enable this effect, we have to make this parameter true. So we have raindrops. The amount of raindrops depends on how heavy the rain is. For debris we're going to do pretty much the same thing, only that this time we're going to make this parameter true. As you see, the debris will fly in the direction of the wind. Last effect we want to test is the fog. Again we set true its parameter. For the last test we're going to enable several effects. Input desired values here. For delays you can use a random number, but remember that will always have to be bigger than 1. So use something like 1 plus random of something, or 65 plus random of 100. Anyways, I think you got the idea. Remember that you can run the script from a trigger or another script. This was it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have comments, questions or suggestions, let me know. Thank you all for watching, happy editing, and see you next time.